You're listening to Childeric. Yes! I am Childeric. This is episode 43. 43 majestic episodes. Today, we've learned that 28 FBI agents with knowledge of the Clinton server will be asked to testify against the deep state corruption. Yeah, so you guys know anything about this deep state corruption? Yes, we've been monitoring the deep state corruption, and we're ready to present our findings. Okay, so if we could have that now? Yes, everyone's corrupt. You mean everyone? Like, everybody? Yep, that's right. So, if anybody gets in trouble, we all get in trouble. Yep, we're all corrupt. Former Director Brennan. What an old bag of bones. And James Clapper. But that guy, they put him on The View, and he was like, I don't like to use the word spying. Yeah, but that's what you did. That's what you did. Well, I don't like to use that word. That was your job. That was your job. Your job was to spy. You were the director of national intelligence. What else were you doing? I mean, what other jobs were you doing that was interfering with this guy? Now look, the whole idea, this whole deep state thing is a bunch of these old weirdos that none of them wants to be the one to rat on the boss. None of them wants to be the one. No. That's what's going on here is everybody's like, well, I just did what I was told to do. It's not my fault. I just did what the president told me to. See, nobody even wants to say that. Nobody even wants to say that. Well, I was just following orders. Old wrinkly bags of bones. They get them on this government federal power trip. And they're like, oh, yep, I'm in the government. I'm in the seat now. My life has progressed to this moment in time. And now I have arrived. No one is going to take me down. All right, you guys, which one of you is it going to be? I know you're all out to get me. You want my job, don't you? Well, it's not going to be that easy. It's not going to be that easy. Because if I go down, you all go down. I'll take the whole country with me. You're not going to get me. You'll never get me. I'm the guy with the pen. I have the pen. I type out memos. So apparently the guy that had changed, they're going to have like 28 FBI agents that have knowledge of the Clinton server. They're going to have them testify about deep state corruption. And one of the guys was the guy that changed Comey's memo, his announcement, to refer to the president as another senior official, another senior government official. But it actually came from the president. And they're talking about Obama. You know, the guy that never had any scandals during his presidency. Dear God. I never had any scandals in my presidency. Hillary Clinton didn't either, because she was never president. God, what another. So I can't go 2 clicks in to the internet without seeing pictures of Hillary Clinton donning some crazy futuristic back brace. What's going on with this woman? This is the Hillary 5000 upgrade. We've upgraded this model. Hillary 5000 is a special brace to keep her appearance upright. Because everyone knows she's crooked. So the FBI released documents showing Hillary's State Department shopped this Benghazi story to a compliant Wall Street Journal reporter 1 week after the attack. Remember, this is the thing where they were like, oh, a spontaneous protests have sprung up because of this YouTube video. That's what they're upset about. They're upset about this YouTube video. And I think that the guy like got arrested and they like threw him in prison for something completely unrelated. This was all over from their mouth. It was from a YouTube video. Now, since then, we've discovered that that's not the case at all. That it was them that didn't pick up the phone, or they were at the phone. They're like, hey, these guys were calling for help. Nobody sent anybody. Okay, so they left him hanging. So now they're gone. We can't let anyone find out about our weapons smuggling operation in Libya. Don't send in the Marines. It's absurd. No scandals, really? No scandals. This guy. So every other day, Nancy Pelosi holds a press conference. That's it. Nothing meaningful happens at these press conferences. You know, nothing really, it's not anything remarkable. It's just Nancy Pelosi talking about how whatever Trump is doing isn't the right thing to do. Like literally, this is what the liberal party, and that's what it is. Liberals, Democrats, this is what they've been reduced to. This is what they've been reduced to. Everything that he does is just not right. You know, when his job numbers are, you know, best in 20 years, and we just can't be having that. Yeah, Nancy, have you been drinking? Almost every news conference she's been drinking. It's ridiculous. So this is like this is the height of absurdity, okay? You get this wino up there and she's like, these are crumbs. These are crumbs. Pelosi pans latest job numbers as meaningless and bad for the middle class. Really? Jobs are bad for the middle class? These people really don't have any idea how any of this works. They do, however, know that if they stay there, they'll become rich. I'm rich. I'm so filthy rich. Now, there's two different kinds of rich people. There's the rich person who comes from humble beginnings and is just a simple and blessed person who plays by the book and follows the rules and just amasses a good portion of wealth. Nothing wrong with that. And they create a lot of jobs, even from small business to even larger, like Donald Trump. You know, he'll drop $1 billion to build a skyscraper in Chicago. You know, it costs that much money, but when you have that much money, that's the kind of stuff that you do with it. It's not like he's sitting up in there and like swimming in, he's not swimming in his vaults of money. He's not like, he's not like, I'm rich. I don't need anyone. I have money, fat stacks of money. That's not what he's doing. For crying out loud, the guy's working for free. So Nancy Pelosi's been, I don't know, she's been in there for like 20 some odd years, 27 years in Congress. And when she entered Congress, she had maybe, I don't know, $5 million of worth of wealth. Now she's like up over 200. These are the type of people that don't want anyone poking around, changing things up. All of these people have money going directly into their pockets. That's what the problem is, see? You're busting up the racket. They have a good racket going. We got a good thing going here, boys. Now, we don't want anybody screwing this up for us. Yeah, especially drunk Pelosi. Hey, who said that? Don't you be disparaging the liberals. But it's both. It's both. There's bad apples on both sides. But the whole thing has just gotten to a point of absurdity, and the fact that they're crying about it, like literally, they're crying about it. Oh, he's going to dismantle the whole thing. Yeah, you know what he's going to dismantle? He's going to dismantle the deep state. He's going to dismantle your ability to line your own pockets and benefit from your elected position. That sounds pretty good to me. So you got all these crooks that are freaking out, right? And then the problem is they got all these dopey-ass people that follow them around and just buy whatever they say, hook, line, and sinker. They're just dummies. Just, what? Oh, Pelosi says those are crumbs, so these latest job numbers? No. Trump didn't do that. Obama did. They're just dumb. They don't think for themselves. They just repeat what they're told. Obama kind of keyed in on that and bought everybody with his stupid phones. Remember Cash for Clunkers? Okay, everybody, we're going to get you to turn your cars in, and we're going to turn the junk cars in, and we're going to get new cars. So everybody, turned in their cars for a tax credit, and then nobody had money. These people didn't have the credit to go out there and get another car. That's why they drive junk cars. In Obama's mind, he's like, I know you guys really like to drive that old piece of shit you're driving, but we need to do something good for the environment. So we need to take all of this metal and all of this old technology, all the old tech, smash it. And I'll force you to buy new ones. Green ones. No, they're not green for the environment. They're green from a pocketbook. What an idiot, this guy. So everybody got rid of their cars, and it turns out that was like the most successful thing about Obama's presidency. Because it's something that can't be taken away from him. It's like the only thing that Trump can't erase with a pen. God, I can't believe how this is what amazes me. What amazes me is that there are people who make it to this upper echelon of our society. Like this is, they get elected to these high offices, and they're supposed to be like the best of the best is what we're supposed to have there. And all we have is the worst of the nobodies. Like these people are like nothing. And like you get John Brennan, and he's all like, now you look here. Yeah, one of the news stories today about John Brennan. Unhinged, John Brennan vows to continue to attack POTUS Trump until integrity returns to the White House. What are you talking about? Well, this was affecting our democracy. It's not a democracy. Well, it's a republic. President Trump is the duly elected president. Sit down. You're being investigated because you actually broke the law. Well, I didn't think I was going to get caught. And other people did stuff too. Yeah. We all know they did stuff too. And they're going to get caught too. And they're going to be indicted as well. You're crying about it now, though. See, that's the problem. Oh, God. Here we go again. Every time I see this woman's face, I'm just like, what is going on? How was this dog? How did she even get elected? Unhinged, Maxine Waters. Resist Trump or go down with him. Impeach. Impeach it. Impeach 4-5. This woman makes no sense. She doesn't make any sense. She's like Danny Glover's twin sister. We're too old for this. Yeah. So there's just like a number of people that just got to go. You just got to go. So we've got all of these celebrities, and they're all jumping into the fray to see how they can get at Trump. They're trying to get at him. It's the most pathetic display. But what's astonishing to me is that all of this time we've been watching their movies and their TV shows. We've been watching all of this stuff. And these people are making like blockbuster films, making millions of dollars. And then all of a sudden they voice their opinion, and it's like, oh my God, you're stupid. Like the characters that you play were like tailor-made to be awesome. But you as a person in reality are stupid. And so they've made all of this money, and they've thought to themselves, they believe their own press. Well, they're really good. They're good. And so they get it stuck in their mind like, well, I'm successful, and that means that gives me credence. It gives credence to what I'm saying. And then they spout off some BS nonsense. It's like, nope. Ever since Al Gore invented the internet, yep, global warming. Huh. So that was like a whole mouthful of buzzwords right there. But my point is that they are waking up to the fact that they're actually stupid. And actually there are people in this country and around the world who are incredibly intelligent. And they're looking at these people like they didn't know they were dumb. It just sort of hit them one day. They come out and they say something. Everybody goes, oh my God, no, that was my favorite actor. And it turns out he's a dang buffoon. Oh God. All he can do is just repeat words that other people put into his mouth and pretend that he's somebody else. That's all he can do. Because in real life, oh my God. So that's what's happening is the suspension of disbelief. Like you're in this world of theirs that they create for a short period of time during a movie or something. And so, but now that veil is being pulled back, like it's being dropped. And now you see them as they are, and you see their mentality as it is. And you're just going like, oh no, like you're not a real person. Well, you are a real person, but all of your proclivities are like nonsense. They're insane. And so this activism and this reactive thing that the liberals are doing, like this is a serious mental disorder. Like they can be told like factual information from incredibly intelligent people, and they'll be like, oh, nope, that's not, That's their big rebuttal. Nope. Well, the United States elected Trump. Oh, well, no, they didn't. I don't believe that for a second. And then I'm going to do everything in my power to stop him from being president. Well, isn't that anti-American? I mean, don't you think you're actually being a little bit childish? Actually, a lot childish? Don't you think you're actually being a lot insane? You need a dose of sanity in your life. How government operates, how economies operate, is a known quantity. I say it in almost every one of my podcasts. It's known how it works. The only time it doesn't work, and the only time we have turmoil in our country, and this goes even for other countries around the world, the only time that you're going to end up with turmoil is when you have people, a group of people in government that are trying to make government or the economy do something that it's not built to do. I.e., stop stealing. Stop robbing people. Stop cooking the books. Stop being crooked. Because in the absence of all of those things, the thing operates practically by itself. I mean, it took Obama 8 years of trying to sack the United States. Had all the power to do so. And it was all completely undone within less than a year. 8 years worth of work, completely undone. And so it's not his legacy that he's complaining about. It's the fact that he wired all of this money together, this money trail, so that the liberals could just keep getting money over and over and over again. Over and over again. And they were helping liberals, other liberals, to get elected, and then the elected officials would help the unions, and the unions would help the elected officials, and it was just this big, giant circle where they would just, that's what they would do, is keep moving the money, the same money, around in this circle. And so they got caught. That's what they're upset about. They got caught. Their little scheme got discovered. And now nobody wants to be in trouble for it, but everybody's in trouble for it. Everybody is.